Here is the new star of Chinese tourism. And also, here's a village with the highest snowfall rate in China. We are here at Hemu Village in Xinjiang province. In winter, snow depth can reach up to 2 meters. And here we have the best snow quality in China. So of course, we have the largest ski resort in Asia, the only Asian ski resort in the top 100 world ski resorts, ranking 84 on the list. This unique Chinese ski resort located at the border of 4 countries, China, Mongolia, Kazakhstan, and Russia. On the snow mountaintop, you can see all 3 other countries at the same time. In this idyllic white village, we are about to experience an incredible romantic journey of ice and snow.
Ooh, we can see the deep snow around, just like ice cream on the mountain, everything.
Yeah, you can see it's everywhere. And there's nobody here, right?
Yeah.
There's not a lot of people here. It's actually a pretty rural countryside.
Yeah, we still have half-hour drive to the Hemu.
Yeah, it's the village where Jikepulin ski resort is.
Are you sure? You want to jump to the snow?
Yeah, let me try.
Oh. Okay. You're not jump, just like slide.
I don't know.
Okay.
You can see it's so deep.
Yeah. Now it's the next morning. Of course, we plan to ski in Asia's largest ski resort, Jikepulin Ski Resort. We can't wait anymore. Let's go together.
For ski lovers, it is a ski resort that can compete with the Alps in Europe. We even met a French couple who said this place just feels like skiing at home. This amazing ski resort has Asia's longest groomed ski trail of 11 kilometers from the mountaintop to the resort's guest center, skiing from an elevation of 2,900 meters to 1,400 meters above sea level, with a vertical drop of 1,500 meters. There are lots of ways to get here. You can take a plane or a train to Ürümqi, the capital of Xinjiang province, or Altay city, then take a shuttle bus to the ski resort. Or you can of course drive or rent a vehicle to do some road trips.
We meet a special friend, a fox, who lives in the national park, and she gives us a warm welcome. Bye-bye.
But in winter, with the severe weather condition, so all-wheel drive vehicle with snow tires are mandatory. For us, we rent an SUV this time. So that's the one behind us. It's called the
Tank.
Yeah, it's the Tank 300.
Yeah.
It's from Changcheng. It's a actual brand in China.
Very famous in China.
Yeah.
Now
People usually say it's the Chinese Wrangler. There's a Wrangler here. There's a real one.
Yeah.
I think somebody else rented, but anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is ours, so we'll rent the car and then we'll head on the road.
I think that car is so cute. So this is the snow tire, which we can see very new and very tough.
Most ski resorts in China are designed with a fixed route on piste and maintained by snowmaking machines working hard. But here, you get a different experience. It's more like being presented with a whole snow mountain to you. This beautiful snow mountain is supposed to be a tall mountain that people stand back and enjoy, the same as all other snow mountains. People should say it is magnificent and shocking when viewing it from far away. But with this ski resort, we can easily climb up the hill with cable cars to the peak of the mountain at an elevation of almost 3,000 meters, and then ski down.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I would.
This snow mountain attracts so many skiers who deeply love the feel of traveling in the mountains. Before this ski resort was built in the year 2020, if we wanted to experience this kind of mega ski resort that features over 180 kilometers of groomed and track-set cross-country trails, we had to be in North America or Europe. But now, we could easily enjoy it in Asia. Even with its high-speed cable car, you still need around 40 minutes to climb up an altitude of 1,500 meters to the peak. On the way, you can see trails with all difficulties, from flat and smooth green lines to double black diamond ski runs with a maximum slope inclination of 71%. Another reason that Jikepulin ski resort is very attractive is because it's cross-country skiing, due to here has the best snow quality in China. At 48 degrees northern latitude, almost the same as the Alps. Here has the most amazing powder snow and mountain shape for cross-country skiing. And we are even more lucky to ski on the most amazing powder snow that no one has skied on. Very blessed to ski in this free riding area on pristine, untouched virgin snow. There are backcountry off-piste area that people had already started skiing, but luckily the snow mountain is big enough for us to find our own part. If you want to ski in this kind of pristine locations, most likely you have to spend hours climbing up a wild mountain or spend a lot of money on heli skiing. But in Jikepulin, it's just very easily accessed by your ski board and foot. So this is the visitor center at the ski area. So it's actually super huge. Wonder why it says the biggest ski resort in Asia. So now we're almost close to the peak. It's actually pretty tall. And also you can see Hemu Village over here as well, which is over there. Wow, see, she is wearing an ancient Chinese costume and she's taking videos. So now we're on the peak, so let's check it out. So this is almost the border of actually couple countries. So now we're in China, obviously. And then if you go this way, it's Mongolia. And then if you go that way, it says right there, which is Russia. And then if you go this way, it's Kazakhstan.
Ooh, 4 countries just for one day on one peak.
Yeah, we can see 3 countries and then we're in China now, so pretty cool. Although it's really late in snow season, we can also see there's lots of people in the ski resort. We really spend a great day here, and then also we are very influenced by their passion.
Fly so high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right.
After ski the whole day, we back to Hemu Village to enjoy our beautiful evening.
Wow, the road is actually super icy. It's like all snow over here. I wonder why they need a 4x4 snow tire vehicle.
For the 4x4 snow tire vehicle, it's mandatory. If you don't have it,
Yeah, they won't allow you in the Hemu viewpoint, like the whole area.
whole national park.
Yeah. See how amazing the view is. It's all a little village over here. It's not a very big village.
And most Chinese people say if you come to Hemu Village, it's more likely come to the Europe Village.
At the time of the blues in Hemu, the earth is falling asleep, and birds are returning home, and the air outside is getting cooler as the chill starts surging while dusk fades. At this moment, we suddenly understand why this small village located on the border of 4 countries always attracts so many people from thousands of kilometers away. Not just Chinese ski lovers, but also lovers from many other countries. Here, we are far away from the hustle and bustle of life, without distraction, peaceful and tranquil, which allows us to have time to face our inner selves, perhaps the most precious experience in this fast-paced era. So now it's almost sunset.
And then for the Hemu Village, why it's special? Because we can see we have the cabin, and then the snow is very deep on the roof. So that's the special point for Hemu.
Yeah, and also there's no tall buildings. Like the whole village is by all wooden cabins. This is like a village that is almost similar to very ancient times. They didn't really, modernize it, make it modernized.
Yeah, everything is so quiet, so good.
Yeah, it's not modern at all.
Yeah. We decided to live in the cabin just like the local people. After we woke up on the next day, the blue sky and deep snow covered the garden. Fresh air brushing against our faces. Everything just felt so good. After saying goodbye to Hemu Village and Jikepulin ski resort, we headed to another very famous village called Jiadengyu Village, as another part of the Kazakhstan National Park. Jiadengyu Village is not busy in the winter because there is no ski resort like Hemu, but it is super busy in the summer. We can see there are busy retailers, hotels, and homestays everywhere. The views are fantastic. They should open it up in winter just for the scenery. On the other hand, due to there were barely any tourists, a quite beautiful and tight picture was presented to our eyes. The village is right under all snow mountains peacefully, representing what a quiet little town under the snow mountains should look like during winter time.
So now we are in rural Altay here. So this is called
Jiadengyu Village. And then why it's called Jiadengyu? Because the mountain behind us is the Jiadengyu mountain.
Yeah, and also there is no ski resort here. As we mentioned, it's a rural area. So it's just a very small village. You can hear it's very quiet and some very few birds, singing around, but that's it. You can try to hear it. Yeah, and the sun is super bright here. You can see. We forgot our sunglasses. So Michelle is using her ski glasses here. It still works, right?
Yeah.
I think if they build a ski resort over here, it will be a super popular place, right? But obviously now there's nothing around, so.
I think they have the condition to build maybe small ski resort. I think it's work. The mountain is not super steep. It's okay just for fun.
On our way back, we exit the Kazakhstan National Park, and we decided to find some local Xinjiang dishes.
Today, we're gonna try some Xinjiang local dog fish. So that one is cold water fish. Because we know Xinjiang is very cold, right? In winter time.
So also lots of ice, in the snow.
the fish is super tender and very fresh. So we see this tofu is tender too, made with some sauce. So we order the stir-fry fish as well. I think they already deep fire the fish before they stir fry, and then mix some green pepper, red pepper, and the sesame together. So after we try it, first the fish is very tender for sure and very fresh, and then they mix with some sugar powder and then some soy sauce, so the taste is very mixed. In our combo, we also have the stir-fry lettuce. That's more likely like the spicy Sichuan stir-fry style. A little bit ma and a little bit sweet. I think it's really good for rice mate.